I'm sorry if I get really quiet. I'm just channeling your energies. Okay. And see what's really going on with you guys. Okay, no cards are dropping down, so I'm gonna have to take things from the top. Okay, so I'll take trust. Let's see what else. Are you guys having trust issues? We'll see. My rising is in Pisces. My Venus is in Scorpio. And I'm a Sagittarius. Sun. Wow. That's a beautiful card there. Sacred space. Let's see what else. Time will tell. We'll see. King of Air. That's amazing. These energies are lovely. We will see. What is that? The Hierophant. Okay, one more shuffle, then I'll start taking it from the top. All right. The Nine of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Amazing. Oops, sorry. 22. You guys are either dealing with a fire sign, or you have a fire sign in your chart, or anyone with the fire signs in their chart. Lovely. This is a lot of wands. Okay, let's analyze your reading. Okay, Pisces, according to these cards, your energy towards your situation is the Hierophant. The Hierophant, it's about learning and teaching. For the two of you to intertwine, you have to have your students to explore your offerings, to blend them into their own history. They can create their own unique wisdom. You may be a teacher, but you are also learning by a different perspective from a different students that creates your own experiences and beliefs. You could be the student as well, but at the end of the day, common lessons here. Just put that away. Sorry. Okay, but the common lessons here is to dance with your wisdom. In other words, walk your talk. What's crossing you is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands right here. Can you see that? There you go. All right. The Nine of Wands, you seek out intoxicating thrills of doing more and creating more and being more. As you achieve more, your confidence grows. Your success increases. You take on more than you can to manage whatever it is that you're trying to manage until you collapse under the weight of the flames. So Pisces, this card is suggesting that you need to reassess your priorities. This card is asking you to do what you really want. What matters to you most. It's asking you to look at the center of the chaos and the chaos that you actually created, and reemerge your true passion and find that singular focus, and you will find new power, Pisces. Okay, what's going on behind the scenes is the Seven of Wands. There you go. You see that? To me, the Seven of Wands is uncertainty. When you hesitate, the uncertainty creeps in. Then the others will question your decision. Then you question yourself. And that clarity that you had has weakened. And it has no outlet. And it becomes painful. That card shows that this moment, but also to the next, is the crust of paralysis. It breaks away, freeing you what you know you must do. It was all in you all along, but buried, still alive. To me, that's nice. To me, this creates wisdom, and wisdom that is that you are free and unafraid. What your heart says, what your heart says, there you go, it's the Ace of Wands. It's telling you that opportunity will resonate with a deep passion, and you will know that the time to act is now. And on some level, you have waited for desired and prepared for this. It is yours, and it wants you to know it and own it. So there's no time to think, weighing the pros and cons. It's waiting to be taken, and if you don't take it, it will disappear. Look at that. What's crowning you? It's the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, it's about your wisdom and experience. Bringing in is knowledge and the ability to nurture your relationships in your life and the lives of those around you. So Pisces, it's time to create these ties as well as to celebrate them. The next card is the Lovers. Okay, so your current future is the Lovers. This speaks of a union, be it personal or professional. Either way, it's a good match. It has a promising of extraordinary in the partnership. For the promise to be fulfilled, but you need to act on it. It's letting you know that elements are there, but you need to make the decision. You will know it is the right thing to do because everything in your body, including your heart, will tell you so. Your biggest fear is the Three of Swords. Let's think about that. Well, the Three of Swords is about your past experience that triggered your pain of sorrow. We all gone through it, and it's part of life. The hardest part is trying to process them and weaving them into your life as you move forward. Are all normal. And most would say it's healthy part of the process. You've experienced something that caused you pain. Keep in mind on how you replay those pains over and over again in your mind. It may cause you more harm, which may cause you a permanent repercussions that keeps you from healing. Your next card is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is your advice. The advice here is that it's time for you to make time for your heart to heal and for that emotional renewal of a fresh start. So try to enjoy this time and make the most of it by relaxing and letting it flow over you. All right? Your intention is the Page of Wands. You are trying to find new information to keep your mind at ease by keeping yourself active. Your final card is the Ten of Pentacles. And this is your possible outcome. It's the Ten of Pentacles. From here is abundance. And it's also a deep connection to your past, which provide a long-term sense of stability. This is an outgoing cycle of a strong past and a hopeful future. The pentacles are not just material, it's the deep roots and forward focus. Bring a loving spiritual quality along with physical happiness. Next card is the King of Air. This is beautiful. I like this. The King of Air is stern and it has that commanding presence. He can be imposing and somewhat intimidating. This king is educated with vast knowledge and also a wise man. When he speaks, everyone listens. He believes rules are made to be followed and it should not be broken. He believes that those who breaks it should understand the consequences of their action. The King of Air is a no-nonsense person. He's not interested in debate or arguments for argument's sake. In other words, try to refrain from being drawn into an arguments. Just present your case and be direct and into the point and don't engage or debate. That's the advice that it's telling you. Okay, this is your spiritual within is trust. Look at that. Trust. It's telling you to trust life. If you trust, only then you can drop your knowledge and put your mind aside. And with trust, life is no longer an ordinary life. It becomes full of God, overflowing, and nothing that can be taken away from you. And why should one be afraid of it's taken away? In other words, it's telling you that your real treasure is impossible to lose. Your 3D duality card is sacred space. It wants you to create sacred space or even visit a powerful place to connect with the divine. It's telling you not to take this lightly because it can help your inner to find your outer home or the outer world. It's saying that you can tap into the ancient wisdom and spiritual grace of the old ways if you want to allow your soul to joyfully mender. And that's what this is. All right, Pisces. That's your reading.